Yo, what's up guys, what's going on? My name is Cosmos and welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, my friends, we're going to be going ahead and ranking every single max battle pass skin in Fortnite Battle Royale. So for season 3 to 8, we're going to be ranking the tier 100 skin, but we're also going to be including the season 2 Black Knight skin. Now, I basically went ahead and did a survey for you guys, and I think I'm going to do a lot more of these often, and you guys voted. We had over 900 votes, I believe it was, in this survey, and yeah, this is your guys' opinion. And if you guys want to tell me in the comment section below if you want to see any other of these survey type videos, tell me what I actually want to see in the comment section below. But ladies and gentlemen, this video is going to be really cool. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and smash the like button as well, subscribe to the channel, and also be sure to chuck on that notification bell, stay up to date with all of my videos coming in the future to the channel. But guys, also make sure to use the supporter creator code CosmosFTW inside the item shop, and when you do, make sure you do tell me in the comment section below, or go ahead and tweet me over on Twitter, which is @_CosmosYT, and I'll go ahead and try and like all you guys' replies and stuff. But guys, without waiting longer, let's go ahead and begin this video right now. Alright guys, of course, we have 7 tier 100 skins, of course, being season 2 to season 8. And yeah, basically our last skin in the number 7 spot right here. I would have to agree with this myself, and I'm glad you guys did pick this. And this is actually the Ice King with 25 votes out of 900. And you know, that's pretty poor for the Ice King. Only 2.8% of people voted for him. And just put that in perspective, our top spot was a 32% people voting for him. So, or her, it could be a her. Now we do have the locks, but no spoilers, no spoilers. But yeah, the Ice King is in our last spot there. I'd have to agree with this. I think it was a really poor battle pass tier 100 skin. I know a lot of you guys might think, you know, this season was, but let's think. The Ice King, for me, it just felt like a reskin of the Ragnarok. I don't know, it just didn't, I wasn't a big fan of it. The styles weren't amazing. The red style was okay, but you know, the last style they unlocked with it was the gold style. I didn't really like that at all. I rarely ever use this skin. I don't think I really use it at all until like maybe I got it for a couple of gameplays when the season did first release. But I've never really used this skin at all. It's definitely, in my opinion, the worst tier 100 battle pass skin. Right guys, so in our second last spot, I probably have to agree with you guys on this one as well, and this one was voted just a little bit more than the Ice King, not too much at all. The Ragnarok had 37 votes, which is coming in at our number 6 spot, which is of course just ahead of the Ice King with 25 votes. And I may also just say the Ice King was season 7 battle pass, if you guys didn't know, and the Ragnarok is of course our number 6 spot, and it was the season 5 tier 100 skin. Now, I think that this isn't really a bad skin. I just think the styles are really good, but it was just a really bulky skin, something that really no one wanted to use, because no one wants to use a big bulky skin, let's be honest. Like, dude, the Ragnarok, it's not the best. It's really bright colors, really bulky. It's just not really what you want to be using in game, although it is pretty cool to look at, and some of the styles are really nice. You know, I'm just not a big fan of the Ragnarok myself, and I'm glad that you guys do agree with me on that. And, you know, the Ragnarok has come in at our second last spot there, with only 4.1% of people voting for him. So, guys, yeah, that is there in our number 6 spot. Do you guys agree with this list so far with our last 2 spots? I definitely would have to say you guys did pick well when choosing these last 2 spots here. But yeah, guys, that is there in our number 6 spot with the Season 5 Tier 100 skin, the Ragnarok. Now, guys, next up on the list, you know, this is a bit of a weird one. You guys picked this really low. This is only just above the Ragnarok here, with 6.3% of people voting for it, 56 vote compared to the 37 votes we saw with the Ragnarok. This is actually the Dire skin, and you know, I guess I know why you guys picked it. I think the skin itself, the Dire, I think it's a pretty poor skin. The styles aren't the best. The styles are okay. It's not too bulky either, unlike of course, the Ragnarok and the Ice King. Those skins are really bulky. This one isn't as bulky as them, but I still think, man, you know, the Dire comes with probably one of the best back blings that we've ever seen. I would say the best back bling we've ever seen in a game, and you know, this is, of course, the Wolf Pack. So I thought it might get a little bit higher, but it's pretty darn low. And our next spot on the list is almost double the amount as the Dire there. So that's pretty crazy, man. And yeah, you guys didn't seem to like the Dire too much at all, only being 6.3% of people voting for him. But guys, that is there in our number 5 spot with the Season 6 Battle Pass Tier 100 skin, the Dire. Now, for our number 4 spot, we have a bit of a jump up here. Like, we were on, this Dire was 6.3%. Now, we actually have 13.4% is this spot on the list. This is the Reaper. So, the Season 3 Tier 100 skin, also known as the John Wick skin. And, man, this skin right here, I think it is a strong Battle Pass skin. It is a good Tier 100 skin. It's something, you know, it might not be as detailed as the Ragnarok, or, you know, it might not have a really good back bling like the Dire, but I think, you know, the Reaper, man, it is just a skin that you can use in game. That's why I like the Reaper. That's why I think it's a good Tier 100 skin, because it's a skin that I'm not going to say, you know, I'm not going to use this because it's too bulky, it's, you know, it's too detailed, it stands out too much. It really doesn't. It's probably, I think it is definitely in the middle of this list for a good reason, because, you know, it's not the best, it's not the worst. I think it definitely should be placed in the middle, and I'm definitely, you know, I think it's probably not the best Battle Pass Tier 100 skin we've ever seen, but I think it is definitely very good. I'm not going to say it's bad. I'm not going to say it's the best I've ever seen. But, you know, I think you guys had good judgment with this. And, you know, the John Wick skin, the Reaper, I still don't even mind using this skin now. I think it's a pretty cool looking skin. And, yeah, it's coming there in that spot on the list, you know, in the middle there, which is pretty interesting to see. And, yeah, guys, were you expecting the John Wick to be in the middle? Were you expecting it to be higher? Were you expecting it to be lower? I was honestly thinking that you guys would vote it really low. But, yeah, it seems to be in the middle. So, yeah, guys, that is there in that spot on the list with our man, the John Wick. All right, the number 3 spot, which was just above the Reaper, and I think, once again, I think this is definitely good. If I was in my personal opinion, this skin has really grown on me a lot, and this would have to be in my number 2 spot, if not my number 1 spot. But you guys voted it just above the Reaper with 14.9% and 133 out of 900 votes. And, yeah, guys, the Lux right here, man, is coming in at our number 3 spot. You guys, you know, you didn't vote for it as much as our next 2 spots, but I think that still, this skin has to be one of my favorite Battle Pass skins I've ever seen. When it first came out, I was like, man, really, for Tier 100? But then I really started to think about it, and I was like, well, you know, I think it's definitely better than most of the other Battle Pass skins we've seen, as it's not bulky. It's something that I can use, and I've been using this skin a lot, and I think, you know, it's just one of those skins. It's nice, and it's small. It's back blings go well with it really well. It's a really cool skin to use, which I can't say about much other, you know, skins on this list. So personally, I would have had this in my number 2 or number 1 spot. But you guys have it here in the number 3 spot, which is still alright, I guess. And yeah, what do you guys think? Do you guys agree with me? Do you guys think it should be higher? Do you guys think it should be lower? I think definitely it should be higher. I think it's one of the most, I could say, usable Tier 100 skins. And our next 2 spots, I think, are definitely good, but I'm not sure. I think the Lux might be better than at least our number 2 spot. Alright, so the number 2 spot here, this skin, I think, you know, probably what I would do is I would swap around the Lux and then this spot on the list, which is actually going to be the Omega, which is a bit of a jump up, about a 10% jump up from the Lux skin. About, you know, 228 people, or 25% of the voters, just over a quarter there, 25.5% it was to be exact, voted for the Omega as their favorite Battle Pass Tier 100 skin. I think the Omega, great skin. Once again, it's got these different styles, so if you want a skin like the Lux that you want to use without being too bulky, you use the Tier 1 Omega skin. If you want a really nice, colorful, really detailed, good-looking skin, you get the Max Tier skin. You know, have all these different colors. You have the purple colors. I think there's like a yellow and there's like a green or something. And yeah, the Omega, man, a really, really good Battle Pass skin, and especially a good Tier 100 one. Once again, I think you could definitely have the Lux in this number 2 spot, but I think, you know, just thinking about it now, the Omega is a really cool skin. It has some really, really cool styles, and, you know, you can really change it. If you want a bulky skin, you can have a bulky skin. If you don't want a bulky skin, you can use the, you know, first style of it, which isn't bulky at all. So I think that definitely, man, the Omega is a really, really good Tier 100 Battle Pass skin. I think it is deserved of our number 2 spot, thinking about it right now. And also, I may just say, I didn't get the final style for this Omega, and I'm gutted, man. I'm gutted. I didn't get the final style for it, so I don't have the colors. So if you guys, you know, it's not the best feeling for me, but still, I think if I did have it, man, this would be probably one of my favorites on this list. Now, number 1 spot, I know this isn't a Tier 100 skin, but it is the Max Battle Pass tier skin for Season 2. You guys know what it is. This is the Black Knight. I did include it on this list, and, you know, I thought I had to because we're doing all the Tier 100 skins. There was no Tier 100 in Season 2, but there was Tier 70, and the Max Battle Pass skin in that was the Black Knight, of course. This won by a fair bit. Of course, our Omega was about 25.5%, but our Black Knight was 32.5%. So a bit of an increase there with over 290 people voting for the Black Knight. I would have to agree with this as my favorite as well, for the main reason it comes with an amazing back bling, probably the best back bling, one of the best back blings in the game, along with the wolf pack, the black shield, of course, guys. I love the black shield so much. You know, this skin, it's not too bulky for a male skin either. It's not the most bulky skin. It comes with an amazing back bling. You know, it's a really cool skin to use in game. And yeah, guys, I think this is definitely deserved of our #1 spot on the list. So guys, if you did go ahead and enjoy this video, be sure to smash the like button as well, subscribe to the channel, and also chuck on the notification bell set there with all my videos coming along in the future. And do you guys agree with this list or not? I'm not sure. You guys did pretty well, I think. You know, our top 3, I think we could have shuffled them around a little bit. I think the Black Knight should have stayed #1. But, you know, we'll have to wait and see, man. But once again, guys, comment in the comment section below. I really do like making this video, seeing what you guys think on topics instead of just doing my opinion like I usually do. So lads, anyway, thank you for watching this video, of course. Support a creator code CosmosFTW inside of the item shop if you haven't already. And I'll go ahead and see you guys all in tomorrow's video. Peace out.